If your base looks like garbage, your foundation's gonna look like garbage, and then your makeup's gonna look like garbage. And we don't want to look like garbage. I'm gonna walk you through all of the steps that you need to do before you put on foundation. I treat 98% of my clients like they have dry skin. And here's why. Unless you are absolutely dripping in oil, I treat everyone the same like they have really dry skin. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Moisturizer. This is something that I prep the skin with. And I'm not just using, this much. Oh, I'm gonna prep my skin, put a little tiny bit on. No, you wanna do a lot of pumps. So I'm using about 4 or 5 pumps of this moisturizer, and I'm really soaking my face in the moisturizer. So it's going on there pretty thick. I recently had a client come for a makeup lesson, and she had very dry skin. I'm not talking about, your skin runs dry. It was very, very flaky. We're in Canada and it's the winter right now, but she said her skin is always that dry. So she wanted to get a very glowy, youthful look. Not gonna happen. I had to keep explaining to her, I probably told her 12 times, that there wasn't anything that I could do to make her makeup look good that day. If you have really dry skin and you're trying to make your foundation look really glowy and healthy, or even putting any foundation over top of it, it's never gonna look good. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Stop buying all these different products trying to make your foundation look good when really you just have to fix the dry skin. If you have really dry skin, I'm talking about flaky dry skin, you need to start going to see a medical esthetician, because as a makeup artist, there's nothing I can do for that. Medical estheticians are gonna do dermaplaning, hydrofacials, all the things that your skin needs. There's nothing that a makeup artist can do for dry skin. Yes, I can moisturize, but it's not gonna solve the problem. If you're one of the 2% of people who have really oily skin, you do not want to moisturize, especially in your T-zone before you put makeup on. It's going to make you look super greasy. So this is from Makeup Forever, and it's a pore minimizer. If you have really large pores, you're gonna just put this right over top and then put moisturizer in all the other areas, but not right over top of any of your pores. Now, if you're that 2% that's really, really oily, you're gonna get something like this. It's a Blur mattifying stick, and you're just gonna put that right into your T-zone. You would not apply moisturizer, you would just put it right into your T-zone, let it soak in, and then go in with your foundation. So for me, I'm more on the dry side. I don't have any really dry patches right now, but my skin runs dry. So I'm soaking my face in moisturizer, and then I'm gonna use something like this. Whenever I use these in my videos, everyone's like, what are you putting on your face? So you put your moisturizer on, let it really soak in, or you can mix these in with your moisturizer. But if you really want them to pop, you're going to put them on after your moisturizer is all soaked in. So let's go with this L'Oreal Glow Lotion. This is in the color Light. My moisturizer is all soaked in, and now I'm gonna spread this all over my face. Basically, here's what happens, is during the day, especially if your skin is dry, your face is pulling moisture. And if you don't have any moisturizer on your face, it's gonna pull from your foundation, and that's where you're getting that separation, and it's looking really cakey and dry and cracking. So you can see what this has done for my face. Now I look super dewy, and now I'm ready for foundation. If you watch Saved by the Bell, the original version, you're gonna need some eye cream. This is the Shiseido Brightening Eye Cream, and I'm just putting that all underneath my eye and also on the top of my eye. Now my skin is all ready for foundation.